just had a little extra time today. It's Christmas Eve, so I thought I'd get out and work on the car a little bit. I just, why not? If I have spare time tomorrow, I'm going to have zero time to work on it. The next 2 or 3 days, I won't have much time, so maybe maybe a week from now or so, we'll have the engine back in. Getting close. You can see how this air cleaner here is kind of banged up around there. I tried to straighten it out, but that's supposed to be way down in, and I was afraid if I pounded it down in, it would split around there and look worse. So that's why I kind of left it and got this lid, which came out super nice. I was going to try and clean this up a bit so it looks a little better, and I tried several different things. I tried sanding and buffing, and the best thing so far to clean it up has just been lacquer thinner on a rag, wiping it down. I'm going to paint these little tabs black. I'm going to repair that here before I put the engine in. I'm going to fix this, put the heater core back in, the resistor, put all this together before the engine goes back in. And I was thinking of painting it with a flexible like bumper paint, but I think that would look funny. It would stay on and it would be black, but it wouldn't look right. So I was thinking of clear coating it. And the problem with that is over time the clear coat yellows and it peels. It just doesn't stick. Paints generally don't stick to plastics without a flex agent in them. And then, so over longevity it'll look worse than if I didn't do anything to it, if I tried to clear coat it. So I think the bottom line is to prevent, for longevity of it looking good, I'm just going to really clean it up, wipe it down with lacquer thinner, and call it good. And where I've really wiped it down good, it looks pretty good. Like here, where you can't see any of this, I've sanded and, I've started with 150, I think, and went up to 600, and it looks good, but when you're standing here looking at it, it doesn't look as good as this, which I just wiped with lacquer thinner. So that's why I think that's what I'm going to do, and get all this cleaned up, and like I say, fixed before the motor goes in too. And but in the meantime, I painted the wiper transmission. That's drying, and I'm going to clean up the cross member and paint that right now. Gave the air cleaner lid, the new one I got from Bill, a good bead blasting. I'm going to repaint it in the engine color. It was interesting. There was 3 layers of paint on this lid. There was the first original paint was a really super light blue, real pale, almost a baby blue. And then there was a darker Ford blue, kind of like what's on my engine. And then just kind of a regular Ford blue, common Ford blue that you see a lot. So I think they use different blues. They had one they called Ford corporate blue, one they called a Ford engine blue, and one that was just Ford blue. And I think different assembly plants might use different, I don't know. Anyway, who knows, but that is the color of the blue the engine originally was. And we're going to give this a shot so it can dry so I can put the decal on it. Got the lid painted. It came out really nice. This is going to look awesome once it's on the engine with the new decal. Also installed the wiper transmission. Came out pretty decent. Painted the bolts. There's a bracket for the mount, so if the mount breaks, your transmission doesn't flop around. I got a new mount. This is the old one. And painted the bolt there and a couple bolts there for it. So hopefully hopefully I can put the engine and transmission back in the next 4 or 5 days or so. That is it for this video. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. If I don't put up a new video by New Year's Day, I probably will, but if I don't, Happy New Year. And if you like my video, hit the like button. If you want to see this neat old Galaxie resurrected, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.